Hey guys, so yeah, I'm back. Doorbell rang. It was Goofy Jehovah's Witness asking me if I wanted part of the religion. Essentially, I was like. Anyway, so back to the Super Nintendo collection. So, as I mentioned, F-Zero. So, fun game. Fun game. This next game is a 50-50. The graphics are stupid, though I love the show. Love the show. This would be Ren Stimpy Vidiots. Okay game. It's broken as shit. That's all I gotta say. This game's hard. This would be Tiny 2 Adventure Buster Bust Loose. Yeah. Fun platform, but hard. Like, ridiculously hard. Ah, man. This next game. Like, these next two. Oh my god, they cost me an arm and a leg. Gotta turn this down a wee bit. That's fine. These next two games pack me quite a bit. This next one, it's hard. The whole series of this game is hard. This would be Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. Just, wow, you know. Dumb getting your ass kicked. My buddy and I can't even beat it. This is the same friend that helped me beat Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. Next game, label's a little worn, but this is one of the best games on the system. The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Awesome game. I've only gotten like halfway and then I got distracted with other stuff, you know, like housework and moving at the time. So, in other words, I haven't played this game in almost a year. I also got this game on Game Boy Advance. So, yeah, why not? I mentioned this game, I got this on Genesis and Wii. This would be NBA Jam. Same game as the Genesis port. Same game, so not much to say. I mentioned I have the other mention and showed off. I have the other games with the same name as this next one. The Batman Returns. The label's a little torn, so I'm gonna try putting scotch tape on it. This game's by Konami. Fun game. It's a one-player beat 'em up, and a fun game nonetheless. Next two games. I remember this game being better when I was a kid. It's an alright game. This is from Interplay. Interplay is still around, but they're owned by Virgin Gaming. This would be Clay Fighter. Not much to say, it's just I do have some memories of the game. Never owned it as a kid. I only knew a select few people actually had this, and this game was expensive. Unlike, you know, the Sculptor's Cut on N64. Holy shit. Last time I saw that. Next game. This is another one that cost me quite a bit. And, yeah, no, it's like 55 levels or something. These zombies ate my neighbors. I remember playing this on Sega Channel when I was a kid, and oh my god. Hard. It's ridiculous, including the part where you have to run away from like the Jason Voorhees wannabes. Oh my god. Retarded. This game I've been playing for the last little while, between, you know, the Superboy, like I mentioned in my previous video, the Superboy, and FC Twin. This would be Super Mario All-Stars. I also got it on a Wii, as you know. I agree with Alpha Mega Sin what he said about, you know, Mario 25th anniversary. It's a joke. They just re-released this game but put it on disc. I think what they could have done, and I totally agree with them, is had this plus like Mario 64, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, and a few other Mario games. Maybe even like that one that was on PC, you know, with the Mario Kart games. I would love to play that. Speaking of Tiny, I got a lot of Tiny 2 Adventure games. I got, this game is fun. This is Tiny 2 Adventures Wacky Sports Challenge. Think of it like, Looney Tunes meets Mario Party, just without the board game. It's basically just a sporting event with a bunch of different random mini games. fun-ass party game. You want a fun party game on Super Nintendo other than Super Mario Kart? This is another one to name off. So yeah, Tiny Two Adventures Wacky Sports Challenge. This game, I remember playing in the arcade. I have it boxed. The box, unfortunately, is in storage. I do have the manual, box incomplete. This is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I remember loving Street Fighter 2 when I was a kid. Wasn't allowed to own it because my parents weren't into, fighting games. The only fighting game I had was Shaq Fu. Bang! That's all I gotta say. But, awesome game. Not much need to be said. This game was another game I got from one of my friends. When he gave me NHL Stanley Cup, he also gave me Yoshi's Cookie. What's to say about this game? It's fun, but it's not as fun as Tetris Attack. That's all I gotta say. All you do is you play as Mario and Yoshi in a cookie factory, try assembling different cookies together. It's a puzzle game. So, it's an okay game. Got NHL 96. I have this on Genesis. Then I have NHL 97. Both hockey games, not much to say. Though I love my hockey games. Video game form. This game, I love the show when I was a kid. Can't wait for the new movie that's rebooting it. With all the original characters and everything, but modernizing it in a way, making it darker. But this game, which is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh my god! Not the movie, just straight Mighty Savants and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This game is fun. The best part of it are the boss battles. The levels are repetitive, but boss battles are the best part of this damn game. The last boss. Oh my god, that was epic. Actually, remember playing, getting shivers up my spine. It was that batshit insane. Another hard game I have on Super Nintendo. Not Battletoads hard, but somewhere up there it's Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. It's a little hard to see, but yeah. I have this on my Wii, like my Wii U's Wii Virtual Console. The backwards compatibility Virtual Console, which I transferred from my original Wii. But this is my physical copy of that game. It is ridiculous. I also used to have all 3 Donkey Kong Countries on Game Boy Advance. I got rid of them just because, I don't know. Well, I want to start collecting Super Nintendo games. I'm kind of kicking myself for getting rid of my Game Boy Advance ports. This game, oh my god. I have it on my Wii Virtual Console. Still have it on my Game Boy Advance, and I got it on Super Nintendo. That would be Super Mario World. You got a Super Nintendo, you gotta have Super Mario World. If you don't have Super Mario World, just slap you upside the head and call you dumb. Thwap. But anyway, not much to say about Super Mario World. Insanely big game. I have my friends show me a few tricks, but not a lot. I've been meaning to go on the internet and look them all up. So I'm down to my last 4 games. This one, I mentioned it many times before. I've been very close to beating it. This would be Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. You can see that. Yeah, it's got a little cover. But this is another game I'm playing my Superboy and the FC Twin. Love this game. Fun game. Those who don't know, Raphael is my favorite Ninja Turtle of all time. Next game. This one cost me an arm and leg, and I got it on my Wii U, my Wii Virtual Console as well. And that was also referenced in, well, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, fuck it. Metroid Other M. This would be Super Metroid. I've beaten this game. And you know what? I own all the Metroid games except for Federation Force. I do want to get that. But I'm kinda iffy on the whole $55 price range. That's the only problem I have with video games these days. Like, they just recently got some games are like $80. I'm like, ouch. I like it when they were at 40 when I was a little younger. A lot younger. Not when I was a kid, but when I was a teenager, becoming a young adult. But yeah, Super Metroid. Holy shit. That's all I gotta say. Holy shit, awesome game. Not my favorite Metroid game. That belongs to Metroid Fusion, but one of the best ones. This next game, I love both these games. I'm glad they included a CPU mode in this. The soundtrack's remixed, and it's a 2-in-1. This would be Tetris Dr. Mario. Holy shit. Love this game. Love it. Never get rid of it. And this is the Player's Choice Million Seller variant. So, the reason you can tell these is they have like a little gold ribbon and where it says Super Nintendo and the title at the top, a little mark, or kind of a bronze gold color. So, yeah, good game, good game. Last game. This isn't the best port I have of this game. I have 2 other ports of it. Oh man, I'll share with you guys a quick story. I think I mentioned it before when I was a kid. My friend and I, when we were in elementary, we uploaded this game to the school's hardware. Like, this is elementary school. This is like early 90s. This had to be like 93, 94. I think this game, anyway, it was somewhere around that time. Grade 4, grade 5. Anyway, what happened is my buddy, at the time, one of my best friends, his dad was a computer engineer, so my friend knew some tricks of the trade, and like how to copy games and put it on, a mainframe. That was one of the things his dad taught him. But anyway, so he got this game for for Christmas one year, right? So his parents didn't give a shit what he played as long as he wasn't really gonna, do it in real life. Like my folks, Well, my parents kind of gave a crap what I played, but taught me, right from wrong, that kind of shit. But anyway, so we took this game, which was Doom. Yeah, not the best port I have. That belongs to one on PS3. And PS1's okay. I prefer the PS3 port. I'll get to that video sometime in the future. And then, but yeah, anyway, so we had this on the school school mainframe for like 6-7 months. That's how long we got away with it. Eventually, I'm gonna put the cartridge down. Eventually, what happened was our computer class, we got a substitute teacher, and a whole bunch of us, like, we named the Doom software something else. It was like Happy-Go-Lucky Blam Blam Time or something. And it was a ridiculous cutie name, but when we spread through, school, including the junior high kids, because the elementary school I was in was a half elementary, half junior high, or, middle school. Yeah, middle school. Anyway, so, and the kids in junior high, they were having fun with it, and the guys were on my age group. Even my brother, at the time, played a bit of it, but not a lot. But my friends and I, we shared passwords and all this stuff with it. So all you do is you type in, Happy-Go-Lucky Blam Blam Time or whatever. This is one minute. Anyway, and you get into it, and it was like Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Burn it, 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 burn it. You would start up, and oh man, like then you just do the usual shit, like you type in your password, and and you put it in the keyboard. At the time, I had a PC controller because I asked for one for Christmas. I got one for my birthday. It was a Windows 95 PC controller, so that ran on a USB plug-in. So I usually brought that to school with me, and I played Doom like that. That was fun. Anyway, so eventually the substitute teacher, he found us playing this game, and he's like, "What are you kids playing? Did that guy just get his head blown off? Oh." Like, this is Catholic elementary school, so of course he's gonna batshit insane. It's like, what are you so angry about? We're killing demons. Demons, Satan's warriors, Beelzebubs, Beelzeboots, minions. I know South Park. Beelzebut, the Canadian devil. That was a funny ass episode. By the way, season, I think it's, yeah, 18. Freemium isn't free. That's the name of the episode, South Park. Anyway, oh man, so yeah, he, this schmuck, he went to the principal immediately. Like, he ran like little Nancy Boyers. He ran to the principal's office. And my principal at the time was such a fucking tool. I'm not gonna say his name out loud. Let's just say his name sounds like Stronsky. But anyway, whatever. He was a tool. He was always uptight and everything like that. He would stutter and he had a lisp, and I don't know. Like, no offense to people with lisps, but nothing with that. But you know what? This guy, oh my god, boob. So this substitute, yeah, he went and whined to the principal, like, oh, these kids are playing violent, demonic games, and you should check your, everything like that. And so one day, actually my buddy decoded the program into something else, and oh my god. So we got away with it for a few more months. Eventually, they called in a tech. We got away with it. Actually, it wasn't a few months. It was a few more weeks. Eventually, they called in a technician. The technician came in, found it, wiped it out, and he put in a software blocking technology that only teachers can get into. So, some of the junior hires were mad at me, and I'm like, what are you mad at me for? Like, oh, we can't play our game. Well, don't get mad at me, get mad at the principal for being and that substitute teacher for being a bunch of assholes. So, eventually, yeah. I actually got called, my buddy and I got called into the principal's office because one of the guys in my classroom, Paul, I say his last name, he snitched on us. And the principal, we went up the town like, oh, why are you kids playing these violent games? Oh, and I'm like, what's the problem? Like, we're playing games that we're enjoying, we're having a good time, we're not killing anyone. What? And it's like, Ashley said, the principal, like, I was, at the time I was kind of scared, but at the same time I didn't give a shit. So I did get grounded. Yeah, he did tell my parents, and oh man, fun times. But fuck school. That's all I gotta say. Fuck school. If you like school, that's fine. But junior high, elementary was okay. Junior high was retarded, except for grade 9, and high school was badass. Except for a few schmucks I had to put up with, but other than that, not bad. Anyway, so, I love telling that story about Doom when I was in elementary. Oh man, fun times. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'm gonna pack everything up. Try to start off. I'm gonna play some Smash Brothers. This game right here. On my Wii U. I'm gonna play this, or something else, or get some chores done. Anyway, so until next time, you remember to rate, subscribe, comment. I'll see you later. Adios.